Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, I'll be doing a review of Batman Killing Time #1. This is written by Tom King with art by David Marquez and Alejandro Sánchez with letters by Clayton Cowles. So this is it's a really interesting book because it's been coming for a little while now. It was announced that Batman writer Tom King was coming back to the Batman, although he still has the ongoing Batman Catwoman. But this seems to be something a little bit different, set in a different time prior to his run on Batman, where we have three villains in one dark night in a deadly heist gone wrong. Catwoman, Riddler, and Penguin join forces to pull off the greatest robbery in the history of Gotham, and their prize, a mysterious priceless artifact in the secret possession of Bruce Wayne. But as the events unfold, what is the fun heist without a double crosser too? So the way this book kind of actually starts, and I'll pull up some art because I'm really big fan of David Marquez actually. So we have the story, and it's kind of told in this sequence of like flashbacks, flash forwards, and current time events, where we're trying to figure out. It's very interesting when a writer in the narration tells you a specific time and date and location. That means they kind of want you to keep track of these events. Normally, I'm not a big fan of that, but the way Tom King uses it here, I think it delivers a very interesting effect because it is a heist. And I think the heist, you really, for any kind of heist story, you depend on the accuracy of the events. So here we'll see more art previews. We got a dancer at the Iceberg Lounge. We got the security guard from earlier before. So all these little things kind of start connecting here as we go back to the present. Here we see that same security guard. So what's going on? What's this? What's the scam now that we know that Penguin's involved? Then we go over to somewhere else where we see Selena Kyle undercover as a tennis instructor, trying to, that thing. That's how you kind of gain the confidence of some of Gotham's elite. Um, and then we once again move back to our heist at the bank or to our robbery at the bank. So the book takes you back and forth between kind of setting up all the pieces and the events. And I think the team does something very interesting. I don't really know whose responsibility is to come up with this, but as you can see here, anything that looks kind of like a full page all the way colored through the to the edge is stuff that are flashbacks that are setting up part of the heist. And then everything that has this white frame around it, at least in this first issue, I noticed that is stuff that's currently happening in the present. So it's a very interesting device to kind of let the reader know and clue them in. This is what we're doing. This is what's going on. How to keep your timeline straight. So it's very thoughtful from the team to do that because it's sometimes it's harder for on a static medium to kind of follow along all those little details. So I really enjoy that. Overall, the book really leaves you in a really fun place. So I really recommend this if you're a fan of Tom King, his Batman run, his ongoing Batman Catwoman. This is only a 6-issue miniseries, but I think he's picked some very interesting villains to bring into the fold. As the Riddler and the Penguin, he had a little bit of time writing them in his run, but I think here he gets one more chance to play with them, as well as Catwoman, who has been a really big focal point of his whole run. So let us know down in the comments if you enjoyed the issue, and let us know what you think of the heist. What do you think is being hidden? Maybe recommend some other Tom King books. It is Batman week. The Batman movie's coming out pretty soon. So we'll be interested. We'll be reviewing more Batman books throughout the week as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Sundays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, movie reviews, all that stuff, as well as our live shows most Sundays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to leave you with a look at some of the variants for this issue, including one for the movie The Batman. So thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.